Hey, Val. Hello. Hey, you guys.
Thank you, Marissa. Really appreciate you.
I see Marissa.
Here we go to Rachel.
Hello. Hey, you guys. All right. Let me exit out of here. Hello. Welcome. I have not done a live sale in a whole week. You guys, that's pretty crazy. But today I'm going to be selling some of the things. Hopefully somebody wants them. Some of the things that I actually handmade. So if you want some Rachel handcrafted artwork here, this is kind of what started me on my entrepreneur online reselling journey. These baby bonnets / toddler bonnets. And so I started making these and I literally have a whole bin. Okay. So I'm like, you guys tell me what size you need. I have them. I have so many. So like, for instance, look at this, you guys. So this is my 6 to 12 month bin. And then there's a ton of different options here. And so for instance, let me show you this little one here. So this one is a 0 to 1. So this is like newborn. Oh my gosh. I remember when my girls wore these, you guys. Not this particular, but I made some and they were like little models. Okay, so look at this little figgy one and then you can reverse it. Right? So stinking adorable. Do you guys see how cute this is? So if anybody wants these as gifts, these are going to be perfect. So I'm going to run some of these later, but you just have to let me know what size you're thinking of. Like if you have a 2-year-old niece, 3-year-old niece, 3-year-old granddaughter, whatever. I have a ton. So yes, all my love is in there. All right, so let's start off. What is your I guess Christmas holiday tradition or your gift giving tradition? What do you guys like to do for the holidays as far as gifts? And I know some of you don't even celebrate the holidays, so that's interesting. Like, do you do gifts? Do you have like a big holiday event at a different time of the year? Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this a little bit different. So this is going to be like shop with me, buy all the gifts from Rachel extravaganza, because I have a ton of things perfect for stocking stuffers, of course. So not only do we have the bonnets, you guys can pick some teas to gift to other people. If you have a tea lover in your life, here we go. I will send them to you. We have the lavender orange, we have the matchas, we have the English breakfast matcha, and then the bluebird morning. And so just shop on Lilyworks. Here we go. We have the syrups. I know Nancy just bought a syrup yesterday, so I'm going to be sending her some Wisconsin syrup. So that would be really fun. Christmas morning. There we go. And then I have some chocolates here. So we have the strawberry chiffon. This is a date delight bar. And then back here we have Mom's apple pie bar. So yay. All right. So while you guys are looking at the store, what you want to buy for gifts, I'm going to start running some goodies. And then I also brought over my ring tray, and each of these rings I can start at $5 if you see something you really, really want to have. I was about to start labeling these for my antique booth. And then I was like, you know what? I am just going to see if anybody wants a ring before I start labeling these for my antique booth, which will be fun. All right. So first things first, I guess I'll run some of the cute jewelry first. So I literally just got home right now. I was at the antique booth. And I'm going to be real honest with you guys. This is my first time in booth history that I did not make rent. If things are getting tight, I usually barely squeak by making rent for the antique booth. This October, I did not make rent, and I did not make rent by a lot. $181 a lot. So if you feel like things are slow, wherever you are in the world, reselling, antique booth, whatever, eBay, it is like, oh my goodness, it is crazy. So that was a little disheartening. Boo. But we're going to get back into it. I'm going to start with my little enamel daisy brooch. I'm pretty sure this is probably a 1960s brooch right here. I have to be careful. So this one's running for $5 to start us off. I have to be careful with this vendor here because this vendor also has like a lot of really sparkly blingy brooches, but when you turn them over, you're like, I don't think that this is vintage. And even though the construction potentially looks vintage, you have to be really careful now. And when you run into a booth where you're like, a lot of this bling looks too good to be true, the clasp looks a little vintage. Sometimes they'll like the newer stuff will just have a clasp that looks really like this and pretty cheap. Now it's getting a little bit different where clasps are starting to look like this, but they're new. This one you can tell is old, right? This one is a nice oldie. So I was definitely trying to be more picky and choosy in this booth. This one has really nice prong set. Oh, another thing I noticed with these like newer brooches and things like that is it will look prong set, but nothing's actually holding it in and it's just glued in. Like, look at that as well. And so they'll even have like the trifari looking texture, the crown trifari texture on the back. And then when you flip it over, the prongs are not actually even holding anything. And so be on the lookout for that. But this one is like a fleur-de-lis blue rhinestone beauty here. So this one I will run for $6. And this one has started. It's kind of like a lily or fleur-de-lis look. And then here is the back. Yeah, Marissa, how is your how's everything going over there? All right. Whoop. Okay. Now this one is the more desirable piece of the pickups that I picked up today. This one right here is MFA. And if you know what that is, that's for Museum of Fine Arts, which is awesome. Let me see. Where did I put my bracelet sizers? Just picked it up. I was like, ooh, that looks like a nice damascene cuff. Nope, even nicer. It's MFA, Museum of Fine Arts. This is a clamper bracelet. Hey, Sally, welcome, welcome. Marissa said, it's taking me so long to get everything set up, but I'm having fun. Still waiting for Wi-Fi so you can run a live show. Awesome. All right. So this one is sitting at right about 6.5 to 6 3/4 for this clamper, but oh, so gorgeous. It's made nicer than a damascene brooch. Nice, thick, shiny, beautiful. So this is a collector piece here. And I'm going to run this one for $30. And there we go. This one is running. All right. So you guys still didn't tell me, what do you do for the holiday season gift giving? Usually we do stockings, but I never knew that there was like a St. Nick holiday on the 5th. Like I think it's December 5th, right? When you open up your stockings. Never knew about that. So we kind of do this thing on Christmas Eve, where that's when we open up our stockings and they get candy and all that stuff. Yeah, so then we just have the regular Christmas type morning as well. But I'm the kind of person that's like looking for deals all throughout the year. So if I find something that's like new at Goodwill, I'll just like pick off the tag. Here you go, children. You get this for Christmas. All right, this is a stocking stuffer, size 7. This is a cutie. This is, okay, with the theme, my first new with tags item, CBC. I'm not sure what that is. Size 7 cutie little rhinestone enamel. This one has a dragonfly. This one has a butterfly. So if you're into that, here we go. Dragonfly, butterfly, and flower stackable ring set, size 7. This is from Macy's for $18 at some point. But this would be really cute. You can put it in someone's stocking, put it in your own stocking. And there we go. This one is running for $4. All right, Mary is in at 4. Mary, how are you doing? Okay, we're at 10 more seconds. Awesome. Two and one. Woohoo! Mary got the first item of the day. Woohoo! Of the week. First item of the week. I did not do a show on Tuesday. I did not do a show on Thursday. Sally. Ooh, someone. Sally's over on Facebook. All right. So we need to help Sally. Okay. There's that one from Mary. All right, Sally, I'm going to help you get over by us. Okay, I think. Yay, icebreaker, exactly. Who's going to break the ice? All right, now you guys are free to buy all the things. All right, Sally, I'm going to give you the website right here. So if you type that in, lilyworksjewels.com, you'll be able to see my live and come on over and see the whole chat and everything like that. Okay, let's do this here. Now this totally reminds me of a Coro set, and I feel like I've sold a set like this recently. I'm almost wondering if this was the set I sold, but totally looks like Coro. It has the pink rhinestones, clear rhinestones. This is a pendant and a brooch at the same time. And then we have these screw back earrings. Right, Felicia? Doesn't this look like a Coro set? Totally. So there's the screw back. It does have the riveting on the back. There it is. And I'm going to run this set. So you're getting, 2 for 1 or 2 for the bundle. And this set I'm starting at $11. Pendant and screw back set here. All right, and we're at 9 more seconds for this set. Two and one. All right, let's move that right here. Okay, so this is my first time. This is going to be like a test for me because I have never sold big giant stick or hat pins like this before. So I feel like some of you could probably tell me a little bit more about these, but I picked the most interesting ones to bring to you guys today. Okay. So if you're into stick pin or you're into hat pins, I should say, here we go. And these are weapons, literally weapons. I had these in my hand as I'm leaving the antique store, and I'm like, I don't need a bag. And so I'm like holding like this, and I'm like leaving and trying to open the door. I was like, you know what? If I fall or someone opens the door too quick, there's going to be a problem. Hey, Cherry Autumn, welcome in. All right, so I'm going to start each of these at 20, and this is without me research. I literally just Google Lens, and it was pulling up. Some of these were pulling up at really good prices, so I was like, yep, I'm going to buy these. And this one in particular, I think is my favorite. Okay, you guys, if nobody wants it, that's totally fine. But look at this. I mean, this would not be a good stocking stuffer, but maybe a little treat for yourself. He's like a little crustacean thing. What is he, a crayfish? Little articulated cloisonne crayfish. Kind of love him. But we'll start with this one. This one is the art glass lamp work bead right here. Look at Jen is here too. And then this is how it's constructed with just, I don't even know what it's called. I feel like the makers know what this this little piece is called. But yeah, very long, kind of dangerous. And there we go. Run this one for $20 for this gorgeous. Hey, Cave of Chaos, welcome in. $20 lampwork hat stick pin weapon. Okay, I'll put that one over here. Then next one, this is my second favorite. Okay, this one right here looks really old. Like, look at this cloisonne. It almost looks like it's on maybe sterling silver or something. This was marked as jet. Do I have any ceramic around here? Do I? Is this ceramic? No. Hold on. No. Do you guys know why I'm looking for ceramic around me? I'm looking for ceramic because if you scratch jet on ceramic, it will show up. No, I'm like literally flipping over any of these pieces around me. Hold on. No. Really? Hold on. I'm gonna get one. Here we go. Haha. Found one. Got it. Okay. We have some unfinished ceramic here, and we're gonna see if it leaves a black mark. Nope, glass. French jet, I would say. So not jet. This one is really, really pretty, isn't it? Ah, love it. And I'm also going to start this one at 20. Hey, Cat's Treasure, welcome in. And we're at 6 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right. Well, if anybody wants the crustacean, he's my favorite. He's so cute. And I was looking to see if they actually made it like they didn't just stick a pendant on here, you know. But it looks like they actually did make it like this. And then I don't know what they did with these like feet link things here. But it's really interesting, isn't it? So there he is, long crustacean crayfish stick pin. There we go. This one I'm running for 20 as well, for if anybody wants this little guy. Two and one. All right, we'll put that right here. And now if Dee was here, she would probably ooh and ah. I'm not sure if she's here. But I have a bunch of really collectible like glass pieces behind me that I just have been like not listing. So this is going to get me going. But if you want this, I'm going to run this tonight or today, this afternoon. This is a perfume bottle that has beautiful oil slick iridescence. I don't know if there's a maker or anything, but it is so gorgeous. Oh, love it. So this would be such a pretty gift to anybody that likes to collect perfume bottles or just really beautiful vintage vanity pieces. And so this one I am running for $35, which I think is a steal of a deal for this one here. And no chips or cracks. And here is the inside. We're at 2 more seconds and 1. All right, we're going to move it right here. Now, we're going to do the, before I do the rings, let's do this. Okay, so I found these. Someone probably had an Etsy shop or something. Okay, so if you have a niece, a little girl or something in your life and you need some stocking stuffers, here we go. Seriously, whatever you guys don't want, I'm going to start putting into my own niece's stocking, my girls' stockings, because someone handmade these bows, okay? Like, how perfect are these? They're so cute. And so these are probably on someone's Etsy shop or something. Someone is about to look adorable. So I'm going to run each of these for $6, and you just tell me which one you want. Oh, I know. Well, I mean, if you know a girl, if you want to gift it to a girl. Oh, speaking of which, you guys, oh my goodness. I have to tell you a story. Okay. And now it's totally changing like the way I look at the world and how much I want to live generously. But I'll tell you that real quick. So we have some floral. We have some sparkly glitter. This is a set of 2. This one will also start at $6, but it has this blue and then the red, kind of like a patriotic look. Look at how cute this is. Oh, it's a little clippy, little orange clippy. We have this one. I love these colors. They are blue, pink, and purple. Oh, this one's like literally my favorite. Look at this. Look at can you imagine a little tiny toddler head with this watermelon bow? I can't, like, this is so stinking adorable. Where's Tony? I feel like she probably made things like this. And then we have this one, another floral. We have this one here, which actually is a set of 3. Wow. Uh-oh, Felicia just got some coconut chai. Woohoo! So there's one for Felicia. This is either going to Felicia or she's gifting it. Awesome. Okay, then we have, this is like the Christmas set here, which would be like honestly perfect for Christmas. So I'm going to run and you guys tell me if you win, you tell me which one you want and then I'll put your name on it. So there we go. Starting off $6 for the first choice. First choice for stocking stuffers here. Okay, we're at 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, I'm going to make it easier for you guys. We'll do one at a time. That was too many choices. All right, we'll do my favorite. We'll do the watermelon. So if you know of any little tiny round head, this would be so stinking adorable. Okay, so we'll do this one. Anybody needs that one? Here we go. Watermelon bow, big bow stocking stuffer. Stocking stuffer bow. We're at 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, then we'll do this one. This one's a cutie. Has a fuzzy bow and then a plaid holiday bow. Ooh. They are. And so I used to actually go on to Etsy to buy my nieces and stuff bows for Christmas. And then when I found them all, I was like, this is an amazing deal because these can, moms like to buy their kids stuff. That's for sure. Maybe we should, here's the thing. Did you guys know that Kiddison is closing down? Maybe we need to start a Lilyworks kids marketplace. You guys are like, no, don't start another marketplace. We just combined some. All right, this one's going to be, wait. This one's the best deal. Because I'm telling you, when I started having, when I was pregnant with my first one, I did almost all exclusively pre-owned items. And so there is like this whole like following for like pre-owned baby and mom and things like that. And that's kind of what got me into the whole reseller world besides shoes. So if you guys don't know my reseller journey, I started off buying for myself pre-owned shoes because I had when when I first got pregnant, I had a size 11 women's shoe, which you can't just walk into Kohl's and be like, yeah, let me find some cute size 11 shoes. No, you cannot do that. So I had to buy a lot on eBay. And then that's when Mercari and Poshmark started opening up. And I was like, oh, look, I can buy more shoes. And so I joined those as a buyer before I ever was a seller. And I know I probably bought from a lot of different resellers who probably just went into like Ross or TJ Maxx or whatever, and then resold it to me. And I didn't know that that's what they did. But you know what? I thought it was a good deal. So yeah. So we have this one for $6. Oh, look, it's a set of 3. We have the roses. We have this little lacy one. And then we have this one here. All right, I guess we don't have any anyone with little girls, little round-headed girls, but that's okay. I'll give some of these to my daughters and my nieces and their friends. We actually just had Gideon's little birthday over yesterday. We had like our small Bible study group, and we did not do birthday parties this year because we went to Kentucky to the Creation Museum and to the Ark. So that was like our family trip for this year. And so we had Gideon's like friends over for our Bible study group, which was so stinking adorable. Oh, they're like, oh, that age 2, 3, 4, like that's just so cute. All right, so I'm going to start all of these at 5, you guys. So if you guys see something, say something. Here we go. We're here for the deals. This actually might be sterling silver because I think that someone might have resized it. Do you see how it's cut right there? This one might be, maybe I should test it. But you guys, if you guys want to see something, just say it. I'm going to test this one real quick. Okay, this one is not, it's not showing. This one's probably alpaca, maybe alpaca silver instead. But it's this really pretty abalone. So if you want something, let me know, but let me just start showing you guys some things. So we have this one, which I think is really interesting and like this atomic look to it, modernist. And let me grab my ring sizer here. This one is right about almost maybe 5.5. 5.5. Not sure of the stone. I don't think it's sterling. Is it amethyst? Oh, let me check. Nope, just glass. It's glass. So size 5.5. I'm just going to run some rings, you guys. So your choice. All right, there we go. This one is running $5 for this like interesting modernist prong set glass ring. We're at 2 more seconds. All right, let's put that here. How about, let's do, this one's kind of cool. There's this one. This one is a tiger's eye, mid-century, I would say, style. Oh, there's a lot of different words in there. Oh, man, what does it say? I think it says gold plated, 18K. I think it's gold electroplated. So this one here is a size 7.25. There we go. 7.25 for this tiger's eye ring. And 2 more seconds. 1. All right, let's do, what is this one? This one's kind of pretty. Look at that one. That emerald green with the little rhinestones. This one might be Avon. Yeah, I think this one's an Avon. This one is around a size 5 3/4. That's a really pretty, like, princess cut stone. If you guys see any of these that you want me to bring up, just let me know. I will bring them up for you. Let's see what size they are. We're at 4 more seconds for this one. 2 and 1. All right, let's do, we have some bling bling here. Ooh, look at this. Look at this bling one. All right, does this one say anything? Don't think so, but it's really big and sparkly. This is probably a CZ. It's like rainbowy and sparkly. This one's a size 7. Look at that big honkin'. This is the kind of ring that you wear on vacation. So if it gets lost in the ocean or someone steals it from your hotel room, you're okay with it. But yeah, nice big bling size 7 ring. Uh-oh, where'd it go? There we go. To stage. And this one is running. Big blingy size 7 princess cut ring. And we're at 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right. Let's do, this one's kind of cool. Let's do, what is this one? Oh, this is so pretty. Look at how pretty this one reminds me of my mom's wedding ring. My mom had an aquamarine wedding ring. This one has some kind of markings right there. S? I don't know what that's for. But isn't this pretty? Oh, I love this so much. So pretty. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys. Maybe that's what I need to do with the bows. Okay, so some of my good friends. So this is right around a 7 or a 7 1/4. So speaking of living generously, my good friends who we do Bible study with are over in the Philippines right now. And they are visiting families who literally have their houses that are built on garbage dumps. I know, making this really like that is literally true. Like their houses, like their walls are literally like bottles all tied together to make a wall. And oops, I did it again. It's made, I can't even talk. Hold on, move to stage. Yeah, bottles make the wall, and they're literally like making pathways on top of garbage. And someone from our church made a bunch of like women's dresses, or I'm sorry, little girls' dresses, and just handed them out because like the little girls didn't even ever have dresses or anything like that. Like they would find like pajama dresses or something and whatever somebody else threw away. And so one of my friends who's over in the Philippines, he was like, "Hey Rachel, do you know where I can get a lot of ties from?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I can go to the Goodwill bins and grab you some." So I got about 80 different ties from the Goodwill bins. This one's like my favorite. Look at this filigree gold. Oh, look at how pretty this is. So I bought a bunch, and I actually was like, "Oh, are they going to like these ones? Are these going to be the style?" Not knowing like how actually like poor like the people are that live there. Oh my goodness. So now I'm like, what else can I find? Because if we go to the Goodwill bins, you guys, it's literally like what? Like 10 cents for some ties for us. So this one's fitting at right around, I would say 6.5, but it's such a pretty little filigreed ring. All right, there we go. This one is running. So now I'm like inspired because Dan, who's my friend, was like, you have no idea how much they loved these ties. I found like 80 of them. And I'm going to come back and tell you stories and stuff like that because me and the girls, we prayed over those ties and stuff like that. So I'm fully expecting to come back with some awesome stories, which is going to be really cool. All right, this one ended. Okay, I think that you guys are all ringed out by now. Okay, so I'm kind of like, this is the thing about being a maker is you're kind of nervous selling things. I'm nervous. Let me just put it that way. I'm nervous selling things that I made. I just am. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but it just is. It's one of those things where it's a little nerve-wracking to sell things that you made. And so, yeah, so these kind of things I made a long time ago. And when I first made my Etsy store, and I literally had only made, I was only on Etsy. I was not on eBay or anything else like that. And I mean, I sold things here and there, and I'm probably, like, if I probably really focused all my energy into it, I probably would have actually been able to like sell these consistently. But with having like newborn and all that stuff with fabric and all that, it was just kind of like nuts. So I still have these and I'm just like, what am I going to do with these? So I can either put these in my antique booth, send them to you guys if you want any gifts or any for your own babies or grandbabies or anything like that. But this one's my favorite, little fig reversible baby bonnet. This is for like 0 to 1 month old. And so you guys let me know if you're interested in any of these bonnets. Just tell me a size and I can show you the options. Okay. So, oh, there we go. This is not even, so what is the largest size I have? Okay. 3. So the largest size is 24 months, so that would be 2 years old, but I had my girls wear it into when she was 3 years old. All right, so let me show you those. So I have, all right, so looks like Marissa bought one. You're gonna have to tell me which one you would like. So this is the 20, like it's labeled 20 or 12 to 24 month old, but I had my girls wearing them until they were 3. So we have this one that's like beautiful, black background, purple and a periwinkle blue. And then you flip it over and it's like this fun watercolor. And I kind of thought, oh, wouldn't this be a cute little beach outfit where you could take them to the beach? So there's that choice there. And then I have, yes, I know. Hey, I thought it was going to make millions. I was like, here I go. And I was pregnant making these. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then we have this one, which is really cute. This is the Goldilocks and the Bears theme. And then on the other side has this really cute little heart pin dot pattern. Cute little pink. So we have the Goldilocks and the Bears. And I think that's what's kind of shown on the model there too. So I'm pretty sure that one's probably the same size. And then I have this one here, which is a purple, what do we think this is? Is this a batik, right? Is this a batik print? And then the other side is more of this like watercolor batik polka dot. So it's a pinkish and purplish color here for this one. All right, so I think those are the 4 that I have. Is this one, the blue, the Goldilocks, and then the purple. So if you want the biggest size, let me know which one you want. Okay, show me the blue and pink. Okay. So here's this one, and here's this one. So this one has like that watercolor, kind of like that ocean water print on the other side. And then this one, the blue. Okay, awesome. Yay, woohoo! My first sale of me making something like this. Yay. Awesome. So exciting. All right. Who else has little girls, little babies? Okay. Yay, that was so exciting. Okay, let's do. They did, and this is where we got the name Lilyworks from. Is when I started making these, and so you guys, I literally made these. Not only did I make these, but I made little matching lily sachets. So I bought lily essential oil, and I would fill it up with rice actually mix the essential oil with the rice, make little sachet pillows that were about this big, rubber stamp an ink it was a fabric ink, and put my Lilyworks logo, you know what I'm talking about, the Lilyworks logo, and put it in each order. I was not super business minded. Oh my gosh. All right. So yeah, it was pretty extra, right? So anyways, these are my 1 to 2 month old. Okay, this is literally like my favorite print. Look at this. It's like little tiny future, like feminine cowgirl look. Okay, look at how cute this is. So we have the roses, we have the little steer head, and then the other side is this little light blue polka dot here. So we have that one. And I'm telling you, those little tiny little baby heads. Oh, and then, oh my gosh. So imagine this with my little like 2-year-old curly head with her little curls popping out. It was so adorable. So this was like, yeah, this was where I was like, I'm going to make millions. So there's that one. We have, I even had Gideon wearing them at one point. Oh, you guys, there was some that I actually like would make little like brims, little fabric brims. I'm not sure if I have any of these around here today, but little cutie little hexagon. We have this, so cute, this little yellow, this little sweetie, pink. We have this one. Look at how rustic this one is. Oh, it looks like you want to bake sourdough bread with your 1 to 2 month old. Little house on the prairie. So cute. Oh, this one's for a boy too. So this one could be for a boy or a girl. And I think it's light blue and then light blue on the inside. So I had Gideon wearing some as well when he was a little baby, and we would go to church with his little cute little hats. Okay, so if anybody has any babies that they're shopping for, let me know what size and I can tell you what I have. Otherwise, I'll put that over here. And I'm going to bring up some chocolate because who doesn't want chocolate for gifts? So this one is the strawberry chiffon bar. There we go. Strawberries and handmade graham cracker crumbles afloat on a creamy ocean of ruby chocolate. This is by the brand Ticket Chocolate. So yummy. All right, let me bring this up to stage. So if anybody wants some chocolate, you can just claim it. Literally click on the claim. And I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So really great gifts for your hubby's stocking, for your children, for your mother-in-law. Strawberry chiffon chocolate bar. Here we go. I'm going to give this about 10 more seconds for you guys to claim it if you want it. And we're going to move that one away. Okay, so this one here is, this one's called Date Delight Bar. And I made some oatmeal cookies, and I don't really like raisins. But I was like, ooh, I'm going to make oatmeal cookies and cut this up. And it was so good. I was like, good choice. So it's like, what does it say? Chopped dates, California walnuts, and a sprinkling of brown sugar enveloped in dark Belgian chocolate. So this one is also 6. Move to stage. I know dates are not everyone's thing, but if you are a vegan, like I was a vegan, you like to trick your brain into thinking like dates are candy and dates taste like caramel. Really, if you ever become a vegan, that's like the go-to candy of choice. So I have an appreciation for dates. That's for sure. Okay. All right. Let's do my last one here. So I only have 2 left of these. So if you guys don't know, I just closed down my other booth and I'm literally pulling these out from my booth, and here they are. So it looks like this one was kind of popular. This one's called Mom's Apple Pie Bar. So there's only 2 of these left. Move to stage. There we go. Mom's Apple Pie Bar. It says plump apples, buttery crust, and traditional spices, all surrounded by creamy couverture white chocolate. It sounds pretty fancy. All right. Okay, so we'll move the chocolate aside. And then gifts. Okay, so Felicia already picked one of these. But honestly, this would be a really great gift for somebody. So think about your sister, your mother, your mother-in-law, whoever is a tea lover in your life. These have the 15 pyramidal, right? So this is not just loose leaf. Like this is good to go as a gift to somebody. So they won't need to like buy a special spoon or anything like that. Like these already have the bags in them, and it kind of looks like an artisan type treat where you can see it's like a see-through bag where you can see all the pretty tea in the inside. So we have this one, which is pretty popular. It's called Bluebird Morning. Oh, and you guys, I also have in my store, I have the mugs. So if you have a thrifter in your life and you want to get them some tea and a mug, here we go. All right, so this one, let's find it. There's matcha. There we go. Bluebird Morning. All right, so if you want this one, it's 16. So you'd have to click on the claim, and the little tiny ones, the little singles are the $2. So you'll be able to scroll through and pick your choice. So this one is the Bluebird Morning. If you want this one. So this one says, wake up to your heart song and start your day uplifted and clear with this deliciously complex and lively blend. So this is an herbal tea. And there we go. Elderberries, rose hips, ginger, orange peel, and all the things. All right, next, this one's pretty popular as well. This one's called Lavender Orange Gray. So if you like to make lattes, I really, really love gray tea lattes. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's if you guys pull up to Starbucks and you order a London a London Fog latte. You will not be disappointed. It is an Earl Grey tea latte, and it is so delicious. And you feel fancy because nobody else knows what an Earl Grey tea, or I'm sorry, a London Fog is. It's pretty awesome. So this would be like a lavender orange version of that. You could just put some hot milk and some sweetener with the gray tea. So this one says black tea infused with organic bergamot, and that's what makes it an Earl Grey. So the black tea infused with the bergamot, orange peel, and lavender flowers. So we have that one. And then we have the regular English breakfast. Lovely. And then we have some more matchas. So this one is the premium culinary matcha. And again, I like making my lattes with matcha. So where is my matcha? Move to stage. A few of these left. This is the Flying Bird Botanicals Premium Culinary Matcha. Okay, and then, yeah, I think I already did the Bluebird Morning. Okay, so there are those. So if you were thinking about these and you didn't buy them, you can just go into the store, buy them. Also, you guys, the merch is free shipping. So if you want to pick some, you guys don't have to worry about it. All you need to do is purchase it, free shipping, you're good to go. So we have like the mugs, we have the shirts. I have a shirt on there that says, point me in the direction of the vintage jewelry. I think that some of us who are kind of introverted and don't want to say like, do you guys have jewelry? You can just wear the shirt and everyone will know, like, point me in the direction of the vintage jewelry. Okay. So I think Nancy just bought one of these yesterday. So this would be perfect. I'm going to bring one of these to stage. This is the bourbon barrel aged Wisconsin maple syrup. Perfect for the holidays. I can't think of any other better flavor to wake up with for Christmas or Christmas Eve. And where is it? Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Where is my syrup? Hold on. Do I have a price on these? That one was 15. Oh, these are 11. Okay. All right. Oops. I accidentally listed it. Oh, we have Curry. Curry got one for 11. All right. Nobody bid because I accidentally put it as a bid. So I'll just set that one aside for Curry and then I'll rerun another one. All right. Okay. So if anyone else wants them, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 more left. So this one is also going for 11 if anybody wants some Wisconsin barrel-aged bourbon barrel aged Wisconsin maple syrup. Yeah, and the drink of Wisconsin is old fashions. And so bourbon is pretty popular in Wisconsin because of the old fashions and stuff. All right, so the next one here, now these have to be mixed. So these are a pure maple cream. And it's starting to like separate a little bit, but all you do is shake it and stir it. And it's like a whipped mapley cream. How else do I describe this? But this would be really good on French toast, on your waffles, on your pancakes, on your desserts. You can make cinnamon rolls and put this on there. So this is a pure maple cream, not infused with bourbon or anything like that. So let's see. This pure and natural old-fashioned maple cream is made from sap of the sugar maple tree. Try it on grapefruit, hot cereal, Winter squash. Oh yes. We just had some butternut squash the other day. This is giving me ideas. Or as a glaze on meat. Spread it on toast, fresh donuts, pancakes, waffles, French toast, on a peanut butter sandwich, or straight out of this container. Care of maple cream. It should be kept in a refrigerated or freezer for longer storage. If cream should separate and you see maple syrup on the top, simply stir it back in. Maple cream is made from 100% pure maple syrup. Ta-da! And I have this is kind of, I have a heart for maple syrup because my dad actually had a maple syrup operation, owned a bunch of land in Butternut, Wisconsin, and sold the maple syrup to co-ops, and to organic co-ops. And so that was kind of like his little, well, actually it's a big side hustle. So they would boil the syrup and jar the syrup and all that kind of stuff. So when I was little, I was kind of in on that process. So these are for 15. Okay, so if anybody wants any maple cream, this is going for 15 here. It looks like Curry has one for 15. All right, nobody bid. I'll rerun another one. And what was I going to say? So we used to go into the basement at the cabin, and there would be those big, giant jugs, those big, giant glass jars. And we used to be able to take the crystals off of the top of these jars, of these big, giant maple syrup jars, and eat them like rock candy. And so I never really had rock candy as a kid. But I had these maple candies, and they were so delicious. So that was really fun. All right, so we have that. Okay, we have 4 more minutes. I think I went through all of my gifty gifts. If anybody wants any chocolate, just buy it now. Also, maybe for the last 4 minutes, I could start with the merch. Here, let's see. Let's do this one. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but Etsy has been I don't know if the algorithm is hitting, and they're pushing my tote bags that I've designed. They're pushing my tote bags that I've designed out. I don't know for the holidays or what, but people are buying the Thanks I Got It at Goodwill tote bag. Hold on, you guys. Let me show you. So this one is the one that I have up on stage right now, if you guys want it. This one's called I Don't Always Go Shopping, but when I do, I'm thrifting for vintage. And that is me. Literally, if I tell my husband I'm out shopping, this is what I'm doing. I'm thrifting for vintage. So this one is fun. This one is $20, free shipping. Really, really great gift. So if you want any of these merchy type items for gifts, make sure you buy them ahead of time, because I have to make sure I send the orders off to the printers, and then the printers and the I don't know, third party, I guess I should say, gets it out to you guys, whatever your address is. So there's that one. This one, you guys, this one is to help motivate us. Oh, where'd it go? Here we go. Coffee, thrift, list, repeat. So let me pull that one up here. This one is $25 with free shipping, but if you guys drink from this coffee mug, it will remind you. I try to put out our goal setting. Once every weekday. So where you're listing your goals, hey, I want to list 10 items a day today. I want to get out a TikTok video. I want to do whatever. This might be a little good reminder, get yourself a coffee, and then start your coffee thrift list, repeat. And I also have another mug that literally says list, list, list. And that was I think my only thing that I ever sold off of eBay as far as the merch goes, but a lot of people seem to really like the list one. So there is that one. And then we're going to raid pretty soon. So let me see. I'll advertise one more here. Here we go. Point me in the direction of your vintage jewelry. And this one is a unisex short sleeve tee. You guys can click on it to see what it looks like. But it's so comfortable, and it's a V-neck. So we all love our V-necks. They're very flattering on us. I chose the V-neck style because I love it. And so this one is a really fun shirt for the jewelry lovers in your life or yourself. So there's that one. All of these like merchy type items are still going to be in the store. So I'm going to not ship your items for a few more days. So if you want to add onto your bundle, you're totally free to do that. And then you can take advantage of the progressive shipping or the free shipping or whatever we have. But yay, thank you for shopping with me, you guys, today. Let's go right into Jen, I think. Yeah.